Let's read from veteran columnist Mike Barnicle's piece out of the Daily Beast. The only thing they're selling is fear. Fear is hugely contagious. Used skillfully by politicians looking to manipulate voters, it can become toxic, capable of infecting more than just a few. That's what we have now in Iowa, in New Hampshire, in South Carolina, in our country. We have a clockwork orange parade of candidates seeking to capitalize on the legitimate worry many have about the world, where the world is headed. In the days since a matched and married pair of Islamic terrorists in San Bernardino shattered our slight sense of security, people like Ted Cruz and Donald Trump have acted as if ISIL is a reincarnation of the Wehrmacht. We, us, you and me sure do deserve better than what these public people have been offering. A mix of fear and duplicity that charts a truly negative direction for a country deserving of prayer and hope. Really good.
I wrote that after I came out of the 10 o'clock Mass at Blessed Sacrament in the Upper West Side, a church filled with young families, old people, and everything like that. And the bottom line is we deserve better than what we're getting in this campaign. We just do. The country deserves better.
Well, there should be more of a hopeful path, no matter how hard things get. And some of these candidates don't go there. They're just capitalizing on fear. Is that fair?
Let's ask others around the table.
Kristen.
We'll go to Kristen.
I think a lot of candidates are trying to talk about the fears that Americans have because they feel that when, say, President Obama gives a speech about ISIL, that he is not sort of expressing the level of concern that they feel he should have.
True.
You know, there was a lot of criticism when he gave that press conference, you know, shortly after Paris, and then there's a sense that does he understand the gravity of the threat that ISIL, radical Islam around the globe poses? And that's why these candidates are speaking to that, because Americans feel an anxiety that they're not sure that the president is necessarily on the same page with.
Yeah, except I would argue that in this country, our biggest problem to everybody's safety is guns compared to terrorism. Would anybody disagree? Would anybody disagree?
No, I would disagree that the greatest danger in the future, is, and I sat back politely, and you just had to keep pushing me, didn't you? You just had to keep pushing.